Hello everyone, welcome to this upper body DOMS stretch. If you like this video, make sure you hit like and subscribe and check out our lower body one, which I will link down below if you have had a leg day. So in this flow, we're going to move around the stretch a little bit. If you're feeling those DOMS quite a lot, we kind of flow into motions before we come into longer held stretches. And I find this just a much more gentle and enjoyable way if you are feeling very sore. So come on down. We're going to start in an all fours position. Spread the fingers wide. As you inhale, drop your belly, look up. Imagine you're drawing your chest through your arms. And then as you exhale, press into the earth. Protract the shoulder blades, look to your toes. Lovely. And again, inhale. And using your exhale to dome the back. In your own time here. So just starting to notice any tight spots, any portions of your body that maybe feel a little bit stuck. And see if we can bring some attention and circulation there. Lovely. On your next in-breath, we're going to come to a neutral spine, so not tipped either way. And then as you inhale, you're going to turn out your right hand, slide it along the floor, and almost get your armpit on the floor. Lovely. Inhale through center. Exhale, come onto the back of the hand, and then slide it underneath your left armpit. Lovely. So that's the motion. You can take this as fast or as slow as you deem necessary. But definitely keep it gentle. Wonderful. After this one, we're going to hold it in a thread, the needle. So as that right hand comes all the way underneath, really reach it across. Get comfy on your right ear. Pressing into your left hand, take a huge breath. Lovely. Stretch out the back of that shoulder. Wonderful. Good. Inhale, sliding all the way up. And opposite side. So the left hand reaches out, up, come onto the back of the hand, thread it through. So don't worry about what any of these poses look like today. We're just getting some circulation there and helping with recovery without being too rigid about alignment and stuff like that today. Particularly when you're feeling sore. Lovely. Next time, that left hand threads underneath. Get comfy on your left ear. Press into your right hand and breathe deep. Sometimes just breathing deeper gives you all the stretch you need. Lovely. And then slowly coming back up. Beautiful. Let's stretch out our lats a bit here. So you're going to walk your right hand all the way over to the left as far as you can. Start to feel it in that side body. And then coming down onto your left forearm, let your head drop down. Keep creeping these fingertips away and breathe deep. Notice where you feel it. Lovely. Keep sinking your right armpit down towards the floor. And all of these poses today, we don't want them to be too effortful. So notice if you are maybe just trying a bit too hard. Give yourself a break today. Lovely. And then sliding that hand back. And let's do the opposite side. So walking your left hand forwards all the way across you. Come down onto that forearm. Let the head drop down. Breathe deep. By the way, if any of these poses or stretches today feel really good, feel free to do them for longer. Good, sinking that left armpit down towards the floor. Good, and then slowly coming all the way back up. Perfect, give it a little shake out. Great, from here we're coming into puppy pose. So you want to keep your hips over your knees. The wider you take your hands, the more accessible it is. So maybe start wide today, and then you can always bring it narrower. And then sinking your chest down to the floor, forehead on the mat. Maybe you've got a little pillow to hand that you prefer to rest onto. Now keep your breaths deep and steady. This tends to be pretty tricky for most of us. And with each exhale, you're sinking your heart to the floor. Lovely, slowly coming back up onto your hands. From here, big toes together, sliding your hands back. Slide them onto your knees, chin to chest and round through the back. If this is really uncomfortable sitting like this today, feel free to sit cross-legged or some other way. Breathe into that back body. Lovely. As you inhale, lift the head, lift the arms. And as you exhale, cactus them out. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lovely. As you exhale, you're going to bring the backs of the hands together, fingertips down towards the floor, as if you're going to dive down into the floor. Reverse it. Inhale, open up. Exhale, backs of the hands together. See if you can keep your arms straight as you dive. One more inhale. And exhale. This time as you inhale, open up the arms. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Squeeze the palms together and lift the chest. See if you can bring your fist away from the small of your back. And a little bend in the elbows. Maybe you start to feel it in towards your bicep and your front of your shoulder a little bit more. Lovely, and release. Perfect. So take your knees out a bit wider. If you need to pop a pillow underneath your bottom to make it comfortable, please do. You're going to walk your hands forwards and then walk your hands all the way over to the left as far as you can. Great. Head drops down. You can have a little look if you need to. So hands are to the left, but turn your right palm up. And then pat yourself on the back so the right hand is on the back of the neck or in between the shoulder blades. Lovely. And then press your right elbow into the floor. Big tricep stretch for that right arm. Keep your head nice and relaxed and your jaw. Try not to grit your teeth through any of these. Lovely, and release. Walk your hands all the way over to the right. Turn your left palm up. Pat yourself on the back, head drops down. Press your left elbow into the floor, breathe. Wonderful, and release. Walk your hands through center. Walk your hands back towards you. Come find a comfortable seat. So maybe that's cross-legged, maybe you want to stay kneeling. The next one is pretty tricky, so please go with caution. So we're going to start with one side. You're going to bring the back of your hands, the top of your fingers onto your waist, like so. Okay, and then you're going to draw your elbow into your midline. You're going to feel the stretch here. Kind of a little forgotten area. So you're welcome just to hold that, but if you want to, and you're going to do it kindly, grab a hold of your elbow and then draw it into your midline. And then breathe into it. This is quite a different stretch that you don't often see. So if you like this one, I think you'll also like the shoulder mobility video that I've got. So I'll leave a link to that down below, particularly if the shoulders and upper back is a little kind of tricky area for you. That paired with this class will really help. Wonderful. And gently release. Take a little roll out. And let's try the opposite side. So back of the hand, tops of the fingers on your waistline. Drawing that elbow in. Either holding it like this or just encouraging it with your hand. Try not to pull too much. I find this one very intense. Breathing nice and deeply in through your nose. Big sighs through the mouth. So throughout this class, see if you can keep your face nice and relaxed. Keep nice and smiley and kind of bright. If you're finding like you're screwing up your face or your hands, kind of like you see lots of people doing with the foam roller, that's just going to have the complete opposite on your body. So see if we can keep everything nice and light. Lovely. One more breath into the space that you feel it. Big sigh. And release. Take a little roll. Relax your hands. Relax your shoulders. Close your eyes and just begin to make some circles with your nose. So just gently releasing any pent up tension around the neck or the jaw area. Lovely. Change direction. And then eventually just allow your chin to rest onto your chest. Head is heavy, shoulders heavy. Take a breath in, reach your arms up and overhead. Exhale, hands down into a prayer. Take a moment to thank yourself for carving out this time for your upper body today. Thank you so much for joining me for this one, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Please do let me know how you feel in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next class very soon. Bye.